Hi everyone, welcome back. As you are getting settled onto the floor, onto your mat, I want to take a moment to say that we will be doing some rollovers towards the end of class today. So if you've never done rollovers, watch first. I do enough so that you can join in and still get a sufficient amount of them in. If you have any kind of neck injury, spine injury, if you get dizzy, we're going to leave them out. Anytime legs are lifted, pelvis is lifted, we always want to keep the head centered. So just keep those things in mind. Pause the video at that point if you need to. Leave them out if that's the best choice for you today. So with that being said, lift your arms up to the ceiling and bring your arms directly down. Body is flat, legs are straight, feet are flexed. Take this moment to really feel the backs of your legs into the mat. Reach the arms overhead to the ceiling and then down. We're doing a little prep to eventually get into some roll-ups. Reach the arms all the way overhead to the ceiling and all the way forward. Curl up to the shoulder blades. Reach the arms back and lower down. Curl up, reach forward and down. Reach up and back. Nothing else in the body should move. See if you can be that specific, that focused today in this practice. Do that again. Curling up, reach the arms. And then lift the arms, do little circles. Keep the head and chest lifted. Lift the arms up, open to the side, circle down. And then reverse, circle wide, lift up and straight down. They're not big, they're very deliberate, they're very intentional and specific. Rotate your whole arm so your palm faces up, palm faces down. Rotate and rotate. Twist and twist. Up and down with the palm. Open the arms to a T and close in to the body. Open and close in, curl up. Open, lower the head, close the arms in, curl up. Again. And again. Reach the arms up, lower the head. Reach the arms to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Nice and easy. Same intention. Sit tall, round down. Nice and easy and focused. Again, arms to the ceiling. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale. Keep those legs stretching long. When you do that, roll down again. A little tip that I found, if I wear shorts, my legs will sort of stick to the mat underneath me, which helps in keeping my legs nice and long for this roll-up series. Reach the arms, curl up. Sit tall. Round back, roll back. Reach overhead to the ceiling and down. Go ahead, bend the knees. Bring the feet flat. Keep the head where it is. Tuck the pelvis. We're going to do some bridging. Lift the hips, lift the spine, rolling down. Just to see how the back feels doing this kind of articulation as opposed to that roll up. Again, lift into the bridge. Rolling down, lengthening as you go. Tuck the pelvis and lift. Rolling down. Hug the left knee in, take your right leg onto the mat, and then switch. Hug the right knee, straighten the left leg, and switch. Again, we're being very intentional and focused today, and I want you to try to really think about the alignment. Curl your head and your shoulders up. You might be able to guess where this is going. We're still doing one knee bent, one leg straight. We're turning this into our single leg stretch. Have that leg in tabletop and have that hand at the ankle, opposite hand at the knee to stay parallel. Point the feet, keep going, or switch and both knees in, open the arms and down. So double leg stretch. Arms reach overhead and circle in. I said that wrong initially. Arms reach and circle. Legs straighten, legs bent. Legs straighten and bent. Legs to the ceiling, right leg high, left leg low, and switch, and switch. Switch, and switch. Pull and a push, switch, and switch. Stable torso, stable powerhouse. Legs as long as they can be. Legs together, hands behind your head. Anchor the tailbone. Inhale as the legs lower, exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Again. Turn out the legs, heels together, toes apart. Come back parallel, lower, and lift, lower, and lift. Turn out again, lower, and lift. We're doing more of these than I usually do. Lower, and lift, and relax for just a moment. Let the knees be wide. Hands behind your head and crisscross. Twist and twist, twist and twist. Alternate between pointing the feet for 2 sets and flexing your feet for 2 sets, just to change it up, just to make sure you're focused and paying attention to your body today. Twist and twist, twist and twist, and relax for just a moment. Good, guys. Bring your feet to the mat, come back to that bridge, and roll down. Tuck the pelvis, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Easy, easy within the body. Bring the legs to tabletop. Reach the arms to the ceiling. A little bit of coordination work here. Reach your right arm behind you and come back towards the ceiling. Reach the left arm behind, come back towards the ceiling. Curl the head and the shoulders up. Try 1 set with the head lifted. If you like that, you can keep the head lifted. I did not, so I kept my head down for the rest of this. Straighten the right leg in the air, bring it back. Straighten the left leg in the air, bring it back. We're going to combine opposite arm and leg. Straight out, back to start. Straight out, arm overhead, leg in front of you, back to start. So it's, in theory, a simple movement of the arm and the leg, but be so focused that nothing else is moving. Everything else is engaged and active. Opposite arm and leg reaching away from the center and then coming back. Leg is straightening and bending, arm is just reaching behind you and then coming back towards the ceiling, and then relax. Hold on behind the knees, rock yourself up and do a little rolling like a ball. Same thing with this exercise that I mentioned with the rollover. If you have any spine injuries, neck injuries, leave out these rolling exercises. Never hit your head, rolling to the shoulder blades and right back up. Try not to let the legs kick when you're back there. Pull and a push. Sit tall, take the legs in front of you, reach for the toes, take a stretch. Make sure that you're still breathing. Take the hands behind you, fingertips face you, balance control. You're gonna press down and just lift. So partial balance control here. We're not gonna move in that shape. We're just gonna lift up to it, activating the arms, shoulders, muscles in the upper back. Again, press down to lift. Play around with having the feet pointed or flexed, whatever feels better for you, and depends on your surface a little bit as well. And then stretch forward, open up the back a bit. Let's switch on over to our forearms and elbows. And do a brief plank here. Legs long behind you, toes tucked under, hips in line with the rest of the body. Core lifted, ribcage soft, back of the neck long, fingers relaxed, face relaxed. Breathing. Lower the lower body down, stay up on the forearms and elbows. Enjoy that little stretch for the back and right into our single leg kick. Kick, kick, and lengthen. Kick, kick, and lengthen. Feel as if you could pull yourself towards where you are facing with those arms. So arms are active. Stay focused on the body. Legs all the way together, hands behind the back, elbows bent, double leg kick. Legs kick 3, 2, 1. Legs touch down, arms lift off the back, lift the head and the chest in the center and switch sides. Kick 3, kick 2, kick 1. Legs down, arms stretch straight behind, turn the head, bend the elbows, kick the legs. 3, 2, 1. Leg stretch, arms reach. And again, kick for 3, 2, 1. Legs down, arms reach. Stay lifted, release the hands, kick the legs like you're swimming. Float the arms around to the front. And then add the arms. Again, we're back to that opposite arm and leg coordination. Keeping the front of the body stable, working the back of the body, and then relax. Rock those hips side to side. Take a child's pose if it feels good. Hands and knees round and arch. Good, everyone. You can always come back to the body. You can always come back to the breath. And do a little mermaid stretch here. So legs are bent to your right side. Your left arm is towards the ceiling straight, closer to your ear. And you're gonna lean over to the right side. Your right hand is on your shin of that right leg. And then sit tall and kind of fall over to the other side, but don't collapse. Core is still active, that bottom rib cage is still active. Come on up, and again. Right hand to the ankle, left arm is straight, close to the ear, and lean over your legs. Come back up, lean over a little further in opposition to your left. One more time. Curving over. And then fall as far as you can without collapsing. Keep that rib cage lifted. Keep the body engaged and relatively flat. Come on up, and then switch sides. Bring your legs over to your left. Left hand at the ankle, right arm towards the ear, straight. Lean over towards your legs. Fall over to the opposite side. Sitting tall again. Taking that mermaid to your left. The more that you can have that torso aligned and quote unquote flat to your front, the more you will get out of the stretch, and the better aligned your body will be. And then last time, fall as far as you can over, but still supported. And then all the way up. All right, y'all, we are almost to our rollovers. Before our rollovers, we are gonna do our hundreds. You're gonna take yourself down, you're gonna leave the head and shoulders lifted, and you're gonna pump those arms and breathe. We'll say 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5. Still breathing, legs tabletop. You can straighten those legs when you're ready. Curling up just off those shoulder blades if you can. Keep going, breathing. And breathing. Strong arms, relaxed face and neck. Good, guys. From here, take your head down, lift your butt, and then lift your torso. A little rock back, rock forward to eventually find a teaser shape. Rock back gently, and then rock up teaser. Legs stay, arms stay straight, legs stay straight the whole time too. And then legs overhead. Slowly, gently roll the torso down. Come back, find that teaser. Gently roll back, lift the legs up and over. Rock forward, teaser. Roll back, legs up and over. Roll forward, teaser. Roll back, legs over, and pause. Hands can come to your low back if you need them to. Flex your feet, get a deeper stretch in the legs. There's no pressure on my head here. My head is down, so the back of my neck stays long. You're gonna lower the body. You're gonna pause for a moment, stretch those legs. But there's no pressure on my head. It's all on the upper back, the shoulders. I'm gonna do that again. Lift the legs over, sit tall, teaser, roll back, lift your butt and your legs, sit up, teaser, and then this time we'll go all the way over. Hands to your back if you need. Really focused, really centered, really mindful, and then rolling down. Nice and easy. Give the legs a nice stretch. We're gonna go into open leg rocker. So if you left out that roll over, I appreciate you knowing where you are today in your body. Feel free to join us for open leg rocker if this feels all right for you. And then take a stretch forward, cross the legs, just round the body. Give yourself a hug. Round and arch the back as it feels good. And then take a moment sitting nice and tall. Close your eyes if you want to. Inhale and exhale. Trying to keep that focus, keep that mindfulness as you go throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout your month. Acknowledge yourself for the work you did today. Great job, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.